made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Clear my head. I just need to clear my
Hey, you guys. Whoa, jingle bells. What's up? Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. I was so totally unsure if I was going to make it here tonight. Honestly, I was unsure because we had some storms rolling in. And like I was getting all these flash flood alerts, and I'm just like, oh no, no, no. Storm is not stopping me. So I am here. Thank you again. Sarah, you guys got to go over and check out Sarah's channel here on YouTube. She's beautiful and amazing. Okay. Thank you again. So welcome, you guys. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a fantastic, I don't know, it's evening here. What is it? What time is it where you are? Looking at your chat, Lady Wolf, Cynthia, hey girl, hey Sin Perez, Allied, welcome. Yep, wicked thunderstorms for sure. Wicked. New York, holla. Hey Jason, hey T Latisa. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. So I guess you're wondering, how is it that I knew what to make the caption of this reading? I'm going live here. So it's because I shuffled and pulled some cards and I asked, what are we looking at? Okay. Now, there was love that I was feeling. a new lover situation coming in, but we're going to take a look at that. Well, first, we're looking at this. We're looking at this. We're looking at you. There's your card, and we're looking at your money. And let me tell you, the wheel is going to start turning financially for you. And that's probably the best news you've heard. It's probably the best news you've heard. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Virgo Flower. I appreciate it. So let's get into your reading, right? Without further ado, let us see. So when I was asking for what messages we were going to be looking at, obviously the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Virgo card. This is about luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gains, solo pleasures. And the Wheel of Fortune, 100% good fortune, and there's a turning point coming in your career, in your finances. You might be doing something where you're being very creative. Okay, you've got some energies coming forward. May have been feeling like it's not enough. Maybe you're greedy. You want more, you want more, you want more. Okay, and there's your love. All right, so let's take a look at your career and finances first, okay? And then we'll get into love, so stick around. You're going into some kind of partnership. I see that. Now, maybe you don't know about it right now. It could be coming up for you. Soon, if you already know about it, like you already are going through this right now. I see mutual contracts. I see you partnering up with another person for business. I see you meeting like-minded person or people. And I feel like this either, signing a contract for a project or a job, maybe a new career. I feel like this is going to really shift your finances in a much more productive way. Okay, where money's going to really start rolling in big time. And it's so where you are, some of you are in a really good place financially. Some of you are getting there, okay? But you're not quite there just yet. And I feel like maybe you're not really where you want to be just yet, okay? But I feel like either somebody offers you a position, because this is something new. This is always about, or makes a proposal for some kind of job, like a project, or something at your current job, or you get something on the side. I feel like you get asked to do it. Whatever it is, it's bringing in a ton of money. Okay, so for some of you, you could be, they're just giving me, somebody's a driver. So you might be doing something on the side, maybe driving. That's something you could be doing. And I'm also picking up like a side hustle, some kind of a side hustle. Right, for some, but whatever it is, you go into partnership, and it does. So for some of you, I am getting like medicine as well, or some kind of healing modality. I'm trying not to keep my eye on the chat, so I can the chat distracts me from the reading. So I will respond to the chat after the reading's done, just so you guys know, because I do see there's a couple of people who are showing up in the chat that really need to be timed out or removed. All right, so let's move on to this. Because, I mean, honestly, I could just sit here and read the chat and just chat with you guys the whole night, and I'm fine with that. But, okay, let's go. Let's move on. All right, so you have the High Priestess, right? So there's definitely this, this is coming to you. Listen, some of you, I feel like, might be doing, are you going to create like some kind of something to do with tarot cards or some kind of psychic thing? Do you guys have, I know you have some kind of psychic ability. Is there anybody here that does that? Because I'm really feeling like something you've been keeping secret as well. Maybe you're not letting anybody know. Okay, this could be something that you are asking yourself. Do you have the ability to do something like this? Do some kind of psychic thing? Or you might be involved in like the secret mysteries of life. I feel like there's something, I'm picking up, somebody might have like some unique interests that might fall along the lines of, they are giving me the word the occult, but not in a negative way, right? There might be somebody here, but also, how can I say this? Like mysteries, secrets, alternative. It's not even that. It's alchemy. Is it alchemy? Something along those lines. Okay. So yeah, with the high priestess, there's something you might be discovering, or you just have like an interest in that you're not telling anybody about, but that you can actually, I feel like you connect with someone. Somebody's like, I don't know, you're opening up like a mystical kind of shop, or thinking about opening up some kind of mystic type of thing. Am I hitting anybody here right now? Because this is what I'm picking up. Maybe like an Etsy shop, gonna sell something. Okay. All right. Anyway, like I said, you're definitely going to be increasing your finances through some type of career change or some kind of extra little side hustle that you do. And I feel like you're not telling anybody about this. It's a secret. Why? Are you going to be door dashing? You don't want anyone to know like what's going on here, right? Knight of Pentacles, I'm telling you. So hard work. This is what the Knight of Pentacles is, putting in that hard work, patience, being reliable. It's coming to you, right? So you definitely have to, I guess Spirit wants you to know that you really need to make sure that you're persevering, doing the daily grind with this side thing. Okay, let me get more cards here. Oh, wow. You're like, listen, let me tell you what, whatever this thing is that you're getting in that's going to bring you more money, you're going to like, some of you are going into management, or if you're not already, or maybe like a higher tier of management, maybe executive kind of stuff. But I also, or even entrepreneur and owner, but some of you you're like, you have this ability, is what I'm feeling with that Queen of Swords. You are very strategic and very intentional. Like you have a very good mind for thinking things through and sorting things out. Like I feel like some of you, maybe you played chess when you were growing up. Like you don't see just 2 steps ahead. You can see like 10 steps ahead of you. And you just have like this savoir faire. You have this way of, how do I want to say, getting through to people that push back against you or push back on you. Do you know what I mean? So you have some kind of, like, you're very, the truth just comes out of you. You drop gems, you drop truth bombs. So if there's whatever obstacles you find going forward, you have this ability to talk your way through them. You don't have to use any force or brute strength. You have this ability to talk your way through problems, to talk your way, and you're like a problem solver. With that sword, you cut through the BS. Anyone who's being defensive, anyone who is trying to push back on you, I feel like people just soften around you when you talk to them or when you say certain things to them. So what does this mean in terms of your career, of your finances? This is a gift that you have. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like a gift of gab. Okay, you just have a way with words, okay? Very select choice words, and you get your point across. And I really feel like people listen to you, and people who are very stubborn actually listen to you. So as far as the money coming in and the career and what you're doing, and if you're changing, or if you're being promoted, for sure it's because of your ability to be strategic. You're very self-sufficient, and this is what is making the money come in. Does that make any sense? There you go. See, that's all you right now. That's what I'm saying. You work so hard. I don't think I've ever met a Virgo. There might be an equivalent sign that works just as hard as you, and I would have to say is Capricorn. I would have to say Capricorn. But you're definitely top notch as far as like making money, getting work done. You persevere, you're consistent. You're even like that through, in everything, in all areas of your life. I feel like you deserve it. Yeah, look, the Hierophant, I'm telling you, whatever you're getting into here, the offer that's coming in, or this partnership, this is going to be like, this is going to last such a long time. I really feel like you guys you're heading towards extreme wealth. Extreme wealth, right? Nine of Pentacles is kind of like the independent wealth, but you'll make more money when you work with other people. Okay, and I feel like you go into something. Is it going to happen this month? Possibly, but the Hierophant can represent institutions. You're building a brand, you're building a company, and maybe you're just starting from scratch, but I'm telling you right now, the energy I'm picking up with this, people are going to know who you are. People are going to know who you are. You're going to have, like, I see this is going to grow, and you're going to leave some kind of a legacy. And the money is just, you're going to be surprised. And you know what? I'm picking up that this is going to happen like in the next 5 years. 5 years time. You're going to look back and be like, how did I get from just about making it and being able to survive on the money I have to having a yacht, living by the sea, living in a very expensive home, being able to have money for your future. Yeah. King of Pentacles. There you are. Oh my gosh. Like, it's just not getting any better. It really isn't. I don't know what you're doing. Your switches, maybe your changes. You're climbing up some kind of ladder. You're increasing. And that's what you were built for this. You were born and built for this. Not just to have the money, right? Because I don't feel like you're cheap. I feel like you're quality. And it's not even about the money. That's just the benefit that comes. It's about your ability to how do I say it? You're resourceful. It's about the work. You're a solid, practical person, and this might even be for some of you, you're investing. I don't know if you have investments or you're going to start investing, but I'm telling you, in 5 years, you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that's like the best of the money that you can get. And it's a lucky period. It's a lucky time for you. And you need to start doing it now if you haven't started. Give yourself a good 5 years. All right, let's see. Do you want to go into love? Should we go into love now? Because money's looking good. It's looking tight. All right, got enough. All right, let me do a little reshuffle here. Get into love. See what's going on. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, welcome, welcome. I can pull some tarot cards. I can do a little Q&A afterwards. If anybody wants to ask a question, that's fine. I can do that. All right, let's take a look at love here. Now, we saw yesterday there was a new love situation coming in for you. Okay. Ha! All right, and so right now, I'm asking about love. Look at that. Ooh la la. You have the King of Swords, air, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person's dark-skinned or very tan. Ace of Wands. Okay, right now I'm telling you. There is... This is so dirty. Not my mind not go in the gutter, but you can go in the gutter if you want. But I'm telling you, there's this... There will be growth. Okay, let me just tell you that. There will be growth. A very strong attraction. Someone having urges getting around you, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Sin understands. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh. Sharing is caring. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me just tell you. This is somebody that I feel like is going to be showing up. It's going to match your energy for sure. Okay. Is this going to be your like lifelong partner forever? I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely showing up as a potential. And this person, and it's new. Okay. Because we have an ace. This is somebody you've been with before. But this is a very generous giving. This is going right in the gutter. This, I'm telling you, Spirit's like, just go to it. And I don't think I can go down into the gutter, but you know what? I'm gonna speak in ways that are not so candid, okay? Because it's live. But to be fair, okay, let's put it this way. This feels like a very passionate, fiery connection. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Do you know what I mean? How many of you have ever heard, and I know a lot of us are in the same age, there's a song by Aerosmith called Walk This Way. Does anybody know what the lyrics and what that song's about? Not with Run DMC, the original song. If you don't know what the lyrics and what that song is about, I would advise you to look up the meaning of that song and those lyrics, because this is what I'm talking about here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about with this person. So there's definitely a lot of going to be a lot of fun times, and this kind of feels to me like maybe a summer fling, and it's sexy and it's fun, and there's going to be dancing, and there's going to be good times and celebrations and party and lots of social outing with this person, or you're going to be out socializing and you're going to meet this person while you're out. Oh, there was a Britney Spears version from the suit. Well, it's originally Aerosmith's song, so you guys can check that out, the lyrics to that. But and the reason I was thinking of it was about the generosity, because there's a lot of give and take, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's going to be a lot of give and take, and I mean it in the sense of like a very sexual way, a very passionate physical intimacy. Okay. Okay, and then when the summer's over, the summer will be over. Okay? When the summer's over, the summer will be over. Look, walk this way. I'm telling you. Listen, this is going to be the best time of your life. I'm telling you right now, okay? And I think that when this person shows up for this time period, I feel like you need to jump on that. I feel like, and I don't mean it like, don't be desperate, don't be a doormat. But when they ask you out or when you guys get together, I feel like you should go for it, okay? I shouldn't have said jump on it, but I feel like, oh, jump on it if you want. I don't really care. But I feel like you should go for it because you're going to have so much fun. And it's just going to be, and listen, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but I feel like it's going to just be a lot of fun and a lot of like happiness and joy. And you know what? That's the best part of life, isn't it? The happiness and joy. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, listen. There's going to be more than one. It's going to be a threesome. Hey, oh my gosh, stop. Hold on. It's going to be a lot of fun, okay? And when it's over with the summer fling, there's going to be somebody else. For some of you, it could also be a fire sign as well. And then an air sign can show up later. I feel like you're going to be like you're serial dating or something. A lot of suitors showing up, deeply attracted to you physically. You know, everybody looks great in the summer, right? Or better, or in the sun, healthier, exercising more when you're in that warmer weather. I don't know. I just feel like you're attracting like crazy. Like it's your aura. But you know what? Listen, you're definitely going to have new suitors this summer. Okay. Summer's not over yet. And this is going to go all the way through September, okay, in my book. But you're also, I do see you're waiting, though. You're waiting for a real love. I'm looking for real love, baby. You're definitely waiting and waiting for that right one. So, you know what? That's fine. You should go out and date, and you should go and have fun, and you should go and on adventures and spend time, okay, with people who want to spend time with you, right? You don't have to get super attached to them. Just go out and have fun and be happy. And keep your eye out for the one that's going to come in. You know, in the meantime, go have fun. Don't just sit there and wait for someone to show up and then not live your life. Because when you get to your end of your life and that person, if they don't show up, you're going to look back and say, damn, I should have went out. I should have did this. I should have did that, right? And you never know what can happen. But I do see you got your heart set on someone special. Okay? Got your heart set. Let's take a look about that. There you go. Yeah, the real deal. Okay? The real love. Okay, so you had the Ace of Wands to start, and that's more for me, just feels like attraction, passion, urges, being inspired, that kind of thing. Passionate new starts. But with the Ace of Cups, this is what you're waiting for here. Okay, and it's going to come. So I feel like for the summer, either ask people out or go out if you're asked. And it doesn't have to be anything more than just friends getting together and enjoying company, enjoying time together with the same sex, opposite sex, whatever. Get moving, get out there and start living, and soaking up all that attention and that joy and giving it in return. You know, so love it that, you know, like someone is going to find you. And we've been talking about that. In fact, yesterday's reading, that was what that was all about. There was somebody new coming into your life. And if I can't remember exactly what that reading was about, actually, because I do like a million readings. I don't remember what the title was. Hold on, my computer is just like nothing wants to work today. I think it was expect a shocking new love surprise soon. Yes, okay. So if you didn't listen to that reading, definitely go check that out. I did one earlier today. If you guys didn't see that, they're obsessed with making things right. Somebody wants a second chance with you. I uploaded that about 9 hours ago, so go check that out as well. All right, let's see. Nice, Bronze Goddess. That's awesome. Congratulations. Okay. So what else do you have? Okay. So, after reading tarot cards for 10 years, I honestly have never seen in this card what I saw in here yesterday, and I need to bring that back up again, okay? Because they're both showing up yet again. So the thing that I was saying was, you're waiting for the real deal, right? And I was saying that in the reading, expect a shocking new love surprise to come in. That's coming in soon. You're waiting for, someone with all the fixins, all the fluff, okay? Everything, the blessing. This is not just any cup. This is like a wedding cake, this thing, you know? And I feel like you've just been getting these very plain, basic love, like nothing serious. I feel like you haven't been fulfilled with what you've been receiving, because maybe the people you've been connecting with, they come with cups, but maybe there's nothing in them and they expect you to fill the cup for them, right? But look, this cup comes filled and overflowing, and this is what you are holding out for here, and that's what's going to come to you. And you got to, but I feel like you still need to be out there living your life, and going out there connecting with people, going on dates if you're introduced to people, and all of that. This will come. Oh, hold on, you guys, one quick second. Hey, I'm on the phone doing my reading. Can I call you back? Okay, bye. Sorry. So you've been just getting one cup after the other, okay? And there hasn't been anything special about maybe your last 4 relationships, or the last 4 years, or 40 years, however long it's been, okay? So I feel like stay hopeful, but in the meantime, stay present and live and enjoy your life, right? And so I talked a lot about that new love coming in yesterday. So I do want you to go back and look at that. Look, here's 2 of Cups is showing up again. Now, for some of you, I do feel like remember I was saying earlier, possibly going into a partnership with someone? That could be the new beginning of something that starts out as business or friends and turns into something more, so keep your mind open about that, because it could go either way. However, if it's not that situation for you, if you find out after a while, okay, that's not going to work, I do see you connecting with someone for sure. Oh my gosh, look, Knight of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Listen, this has got everything. This is like the whole kit and caboodle. This is someone who I feel like is going to be insanely attracted to you, lusting after you, wouldn't be able to get enough of you or to be around you, even to the point where, look, happily ever after here, right? With the 4 of Wands. That can be the marriage commitment card, but that's creating a very strong foundation. I mean, listen. This feels just amazing. Your money and your career and your your love life will be all on point. All on point, okay? Everything is going to just be incredible. All right, let me just switch over to a couple other cards. Do you guys like this deck? Sarah has purchased this deck for me from my wish list. I will show you. It is called the Colorful Neon Tarot Deck. She got it off my Amazon wish list. And yeah, it's great. It's great. I love the colors. Absolutely. It just matches my aesthetic, doesn't it? So I hope you guys like them too. All right, let's see. So I don't do free tarot readings on my channel here. So if anybody is interested in getting a tarot reading with me, after this reading is over, you can send a super chat, okay? All right, let me get a few more cards here and see. All right, let's see. All right, talking. So I don't know why these people are upside down on this deck. I mean, on this card. Like, does it not make sense? Maybe they're sitting in a lake and that's their reflection. I don't know. But you're going to be talking to someone. Text, calls, email, talking more, interested in each other. Okay? So that's what's coming forward for you. Let me just get one more. Okay. All right, I'm just going to say this. I don't know why Spirit wants to bring this out, but there is someone right now you're separated from who's missing you very much, okay? They're bitter. They're uncertain if you're going to return, if you're coming back, but they're missing you a lot, okay? So if that's just a little something for you to know, then that's what it is, okay? So let's get initials here for you. All right, you guys, we have a C, you have A, you have P, R, and the letter Z. All right, let's see some birth dates. All right, someone's birthday is on the 7th, the 1st, the 12th. Oh, we also have the letter O. We have the 11th. Look at this. You have double Capricorn. My gosh, that's significant. All right, look, 1111. And in about 8 minutes, it's going to be 1111 over here. Okay, so are you seeing that sequence of numbers? 1111. That's your blessing. That's your sign. This is your reading. Oh, look, and it flipped over and it went to 1. So it's still 1111. What in the heck? All right, you've got Leo showing up here, and you also have Gemini. Someone's birthday is on the 15th. That's craziness. We also have someone's birthdays on the 8th. Any more? Okay, we have the 30th. Someone's birthday's on the 2nd. Also the 22nd, the 21st, the 28th, and the 29th. The 18th. Okay, let's get some charms for you guys. You are the 111th light. That's amazing, 38 blessings. How did that even happen? All right, let me show you your charms, okay? Oh, I just picked these up, like not even looking. Strawberry banana. Somebody have a thing for strawberries and bananas? Strawberry banana. Bunch of bananas and a strawberry. Maybe yogurt? Strawberry banana yogurt? Or some kind of strawberry banana fruit. Yum. Okay. Could be somebody's favorite flavors or their favorite fruits, strawberries and bananas. Oh, It's delicious. Maybe ice cream, smoothie. Absolutely. Favorite juice flavor. Nice. Yep, strawberry banana yogurt. That's exactly what I was feeling immediately when that came out. I don't know why this is so blurry. Can this be? Oh, okay. Can do it. Okay. So, yeah. Strawberry banana lipstick. What the heck? Or lip gloss or something. I always make a protein smoothie. I have every single day. I use like a Premier protein drink. I don't know if you guys have ever had them, but they are absolutely delicious. They have like cake batter flavor and they're sugar free and they have banana, coffee, like they have so many flavors. And I always add yogurt to them and then I add like collagen, chocolate collagen powder. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like such a boost. But strawberry banana is like amazing. All right, let's see what other charms you have here. Okay, I feel like this shows up all the time. A palm tree. So this is about flexibility. And I feel like your message here with the palm tree is this summer, you really need to focus on being flexible, okay? In terms of your love life or the things you're about to embark on, the projects and new opportunities, okay? This feels like a really strong message. Like they're giving me, you remember the Joker in The Dark Knight? I think it was Heath Ledger. And like his one saying was, why so serious? I feel like these next July, August, September, really important for you to just like kind of focus on your motto, make your motto these next 3 months to be, why am I so serious? Who cares? We only live once, right? If you're going to worry every day, don't worry. The more positive that you think and the more happy thoughts you have, the more you see more positive and happy things. Everything just starts to shift and change. Right? So this is about flexibility. There's a quote from Bruce Lee, and I can never remember quotes. I don't know what's going on with my brain, but he said the stiffest tree breaks in the wind, but the bamboo, I think he said, is like flexible, something like that. If anybody knows that quote, I guess I could look it up and just like, say exactly what he said, but it's true. The more flexible you are, then you won't break, right? But if you're too stiff and rigid, chances of breaking are, pretty big. Okay, let's see what other charms you have. Oh, all right, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, two things. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'll do my best to show this to you. You're getting a piece of mail. There's something coming in the mail or through email that you've been waiting for, right? Now, I don't know. Some of you may be waiting for a response about something. It's going to be coming, okay? Some of you, if it's been late or delayed or you've been wondering, it's definitely going to come. And I feel it's going to be July 19th is what I'm picking up. By July 19th, you'll receive, yes, Tara, you've got mail. You've got mail. So you will get it, okay? And it could be anything to do with anything, right? It could be formal, business. It could be love. It's just something that I feel like is long overdue. So you'll be, and I'm feeling like on the 19th, Queen Brittany is here. Oh my God. Where is she? Say hello. I haven't seen Queen Bri in a while. Oh, is that right? That's the same Queen Bri? Yeah. All right. Hi, girl. Welcome back. And last but not least, You have a spoon. What's going on? Why do you have a spoon? Is somebody eating something with a spoon listening to this reading right now? Because if you are, I'm going to curse you. Seriously. Because, like, I'm trying to channel here, and this comes, like, do I need to see your spoon in your mouth? I don't think so. Okay, so we got a spoon. What's going on with the spoon? I'm not getting anything with this spoon, except somebody was eating something, maybe yogurt or ice cream. Yep, there's Darlene. I'm eating ice cream with a pink spoon. There you go. Okay, so whoever is got a spoon in their mouth, I'm cursing you right now. Kelly, I got my workers' comp deposition hearing date for this month in 2 weeks. Been waiting over 9 years. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Jose. Super awesome. Yep. I'm telling you, good things are coming. Virgo's got grace and Virgo's got grit. All right. Okay. That's it for the reading. Let's get into the questions. If anyone has any questions, send me a super chat. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I need to get a little sip of my water. Yes, welcome back. The gang is still here. Been a while, girl. Been a while. Okay, let me say hello to everybody. And just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. That's right. Oh, let's see. Marlena's Vibe, welcome. I am glad that you are back too, hon. You're welcome, Bailey. Ray got kicked out somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so Sarah on her channel has this fantastic that I watched it today. I don't know if Sarah's still here, but she had a video about getting out and being social and getting out, or just getting out of your house. And even if it's just go take a walk in the park, that girl's got some incredible aura. If you watch her video, I definitely recommend it. Just click on her super chat there. It should take you to her channel. Summer, thank you. This is the Ray from a long time ago. Yes, Britt. Everybody's still here. Few people have faded out, but pretty much everybody's still here. What does Antonio want? Oh, yeah, real quick, you guys, too. Let me just answer Summer's question, because I got to show you this other deck. Also came from Sarah. What does Antonio want? He wants to love you. He wants to love you. He wants you to value him. He wants you to put him on a pedestal. Yes. Yeah, she is amazing. Listen, before you guys ask any super chat questions, Cosmic Timing Oracle deck. Send me your super chat. Ask your question. And I will tell you, ask your when question. Like, when am I going to get the new job? When am I going to meet my next? This deck is all about timing. Okay? So your super chat, donate any amount, whatever you can afford. It's fine. But this deck will tell you. I will pull some cards. Isn't this great? Isn't this awesome? Cosmic Timing Oracle deck. So if you want to ask a question, ask a when question. If you like, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. People looking at me funny in this parking lot while I'm listening to this. They are, Britt, they are. Hey, Allied. Clayton wants to know when Clayton's going to meet somebody. Yes. Okay. Yep, we're going to start with Melly. Melly says, when will I meet my person? All right, let's see. There you go, Boo. Boo's getting it started. Okay, Melly. When is Melly going to meet her person? Ready, Mel? A few days, girl. A few days. Mel, in a few days. Woohoo. Boo, when will JR come see me? When will JR come see Boo? Oh, this one's just in the next new moon. So you're going to have to look that date up. I don't know when that is, but the next new moon. Cindy, thank you guys for super chats. Divorce final yesterday. SS arriving on the 19th, staying for a week. Can you pick up anything? I have some really good vibes and feelings about a soul connection, twin flame. I'm getting butterflies. Ooh. You're getting butterflies. Ooh. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay. Contemplation. Contemplation showing up here. Heavy contemplation. Wow. Okay. Justice. Wait a minute. I got to get a couple more. Let me just see. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cindy, listen. I kind of feel like whoever this person is, this SS, it has a concern. Because I know you said divorce was final yesterday. Has a concern about something legal in relation to you and the divorce. Right? I know you're asking me probably is this going to be your person, okay? But sometimes Spirit wants to bring something else yet. Like, I feel like there's a concern that SS might even just say to you, like, are you serious? Can I see the divorce papers? You know what I mean? There's a concern first from your person. Once that is shown or proven somehow or like reassured, your person is reassured, then things are going to start moving in a very good, happy, joyous direction. It'll be in your favor. So as far as this, feelings about a soul connection, twin flame, I mean, that's just really heavy and deep. There's definitely a connection, but I feel like the way the relationship moves forward is going to be positive for you and SS, okay? There's just a little concern here about the legalities. If you're still like what you and your, because I feel like your person does not want to be involved with someone who's got ties, still a lot of like ties. Do you know what I mean? They will make sure it's like completely over. So it's positive. It's good. It'll be okay. And that was Patriot. Cindy, Patriot. Okay. So, Yento Lopez, when will I get into my own apartment again? All right, let's see. When will Yento? At the holidays. Be around the holidays. It's looking like Christmas or sometime around the holidays. Marlana's vibe. When is my twin flame coming back for truth? Okay. Oh, it's going to be in the summer. Definitely before the summer's over. I love these. I love these. Thank you, Alejandra. Bailey, is Chase going to reach out? Let's see. Bailey, do you want me to pull a card like a when? Do you want to know like when they're going to reach out? Do you want to know like when Chase is going to reach out or if Chase is going to reach out? You're welcome, Marlenus. Okay. When is Chase going to reach out to Bailey? Thank you, Cynthia. When is Chase going to reach out? In October. In Paris. In October. Let's see. Alejandra, when will I meet my person? Oh, it's June, so it looks like next year. Next June. Maika, hello. Will I be in committed romantic relationship with Brian K? Will gosh, will he treat me how I deserve to be treated? All right, let's take a look. Will Maika be in a committed relationship with Brian K? Oh, Four of Swords in the reverse. Well, that's a, like getting ready to act kind of energy here. This is like the opposite of laying down and sleeping, is being up and moving and taking action towards that relationship. I mean, I don't see you guys being apart ever, no matter what struggles you guys have. But I see, yeah, still being together, even in the struggle times, yes. Okay, you got the King of Wands showing up here, Maika. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to do right by you in terms of like committed, being together, okay? Will he treat you how you deserve? Not unless you show him. Not unless you expect it from him. I feel like if you put up boundaries and give a really good defense, you know, the defense wins games. It's not so much the offense. I mean, it's just my opinion, right? If you put up a really good defense, he'll understand that he can't get through with shenanigans. So he will treat you the way you deserve to be treated once you, demand or command him to treat you that way. So yes, if you do that right. Hey Tanya, when will I meet my life partner? Let's see, when is Tanya? Anybody want to take a guess for Tanya before I get the card out when Tanya will meet her life partner? What do you intuit? Okay, Maika says September. Miklos says November. Queen Brit says winter. Summertale says October. T says months. Yentl says Aries season, I heard. Wow, October's showing up here. Patriot says October. Tonya says she has already met him. Oh boy. All right. Let's get some cards out here. Ha! Spirit's like very soon. So, who's closest to very soon? I don't know. Leticia says months. Right? Everybody's saying September, November, winter, October. So I think maybe summer. Maika, summer, and Tisa might be close. Very soon. I hope Tanya was still here. Let's see. Hello, Sun Asen. Hello, should I reach out to my twin flame? Okay, let's see. Let me catch up, you guys. Should Sun Asen reach out to their twin flame? Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Yes, you should. But before, as long as you're not, don't reach out if you're undecided, if you will regret it. Okay, make sure that you're sure. And when you are sure, then reach out directly. Yes. See you, Mel. Miklos in America. When will Melody come to me after this break? I'm really far behind, you guys, so stay with me. Miklos, when will Melody come to me after this break? Oh, okay. Yeah, another at the holidays. Okay. Let me catch up. Aylin Brondo, thank you. Queen Brie. Brittany. I just can't. I just have to say Brittany. Is Pisces' intentions towards me pure? Oh, Miklos, like I did see a Christmas tree, so feeling like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. All right. Is Pisces' intentions towards Brittany pure? Ooh, well, they're purely lusty, purely sexual. So, let me see. He's definitely hot and bothered for you, or their person is. So, you know, it kind of gives flirty friendship, friends with benefits vibes. That's the honest truth, right? Friends with sexual benefits. So, however it is that you define pure intentions, I could just tell you that. I definitely see that. Let's see. Tiffany Wade, thank you. Victoria Swift, is this happily ever after or just another karmic relationship? Let's see. If you guys send a super chat, make sure you put your question in the super chat or I'm going to miss it. All right. It's definitely karmic. Girl, it's karmic. It's so karmic, it's not even funny. Look at this. Pain, indecision, waiting. It's karmic. There's nothing happily ever after about this. Take your lessons and get going. Clayton, so is my son ever going to chat with me or come by? Let's see. He wants to. Clayton, your son wants to, come chat with you and come by. Well, let me just be specific. Chat with you? No, has no interest to talk to you. Come by is thinking about it. Right now does not want to talk to you. Thinking kind of at the crossroads about coming by at this time. Okay? Ever? Yeah, because if he comes by, if he decides to come by, he's kind of waiting for you, though, to come by. He's not going to reach out and like initiate anything. Yeah, he's kind of staying quiet. I feel like he will talk to you if you come by. Brittany's like, that ain't enough for me for it to be pure. All right, Maika, when will I get a big promotion that brings in more money? That's a good question. All right, let's see. When will I get a big promotion that brings in more money? The next full moon. Oh my God, that's tomorrow. That's at midnight. That's in half an hour from where I'm at. Yeah. It's going to be this week. Miklos, what the hell's going on at work? Girl, well, I don't know. Are you a girl or a guy? I can't tell by that name, but like, listen, I hear you. What the hell is going on at work? You know what? Somebody at your work is trying to take all the credit for something. I just heard that. A guy, okay. Right? But this person, like, is making everybody do all the work and trying to take all the credit for it. Like, they're free. They don't have to do anything. Very irresponsible. Somebody's very irresponsible at work, causing some problems. Okay? Yeah, it's definitely at work. They're getting paid to do nothing. I don't know if that's affecting you, but that's what I feel like is going on. They're a fool. Let me put this song back on. Let me catch up. Is Melody going to move out of her boyfriend's place soon? Okay. Let's see. Once she gets enough money, she will. Yes. Soon, for sure. She's got other bills that she has to pay. She needs a little help. Aylin, I want to know if I'm going to get promoted at work and if I should say yes to this new opportunity. My boss told me she needed to talk to me and I want to know what it's about. Okay. Oh, I see your stress. You're definitely curious. Be strong. Spirit's saying, have courage, be strong. Yeah, it's going to work out. It looks like you are going to get a new opportunity. Victoria, Pisces friendship, yes or no? Okay. Pisces friendship, yes or no? Ha! Victoria, it looks like a yes. That's a big fat yes. What the hell is going on with my wife? Okay, these are interesting. What do I look like, a private investigator? Just kidding. What's going on at work? What's going on with your wife? Why don't you know what's going on at work and what's going on with your wife, Miklos? Just curious. I don't know. It looks like your wife is just, yeah, the death and the devil. I don't know. Your wife's got some serious stuff going on. She just does not want to, I don't know. I see separation. All right. That's enough questions, Miklos. Any other women to worry about at the office? Okay. No, it looks like everything's okay with everybody else. Shatiria, hello. When will I see the person? When will I see the person on my mind again? Let's see it. All right, you guys. After just a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna get going. I gotta get this reading uploaded for everybody. And Shatiria, January. You will see them in January. And I gotta do all the editing for it. Let's see, anybody else? Hey Tiffany, will me and the Sag be together or just another waste of time? Hold on, you guys. All right, will me and the Sag be together or just another waste of time? All right, no more questions, you guys. The Hermit. No, I don't feel like you will. I feel like this is starting a new journey. I don't feel like you guys will be together. Thank you, Indira. Tanya says, have I already met my life partner? Let's see. There is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like yes. It's an air sign. With a big yellow sword. Hold on, I'm going back to see if there was... Tiffany didn't... There wasn't a question from Tiffany. I'm looking for Jackie. Yeah, so I don't see it, Jackie. Yeah, so you guys have to put your question in the super chat. No more questions, you guys. If you send a question with a super chat and I miss it and I log off, that's it. It's just considered a donation. All right, you guys. So oh, Vicky, what is going on at my job and will I be there for a while? Let's see. Somebody's stealing at your job. Yes, you will be there. There's theft. They're going bankrupt. You'll be there until it's over. All right, you guys. So we're done for the night. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everyone, for your super chats. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys all back here tomorrow. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I'll be back here tomorrow for your weekend reading, right? So we'll get that going. And I might be back on Friday. I might do a reading on like Friday or Saturday. I'll have to check and see. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for everything. Yeah. And as far as like, I know some of you just pop in the next live and ask your question. Okay. But listen, I'm going to just say it again. I don't care. Now I'm done doing this. I'm not going to go backwards looking through the chat for your question if you did not put it in the super chat. I'm just saying, like, I'm already just telling you to donate whatever amount you want. You need to take responsibility for yourself and do that. The chat goes fast. There's a lot of people. If your chat is like a huge donation, it'll hang out up there at the top. But once it's gone, we can't go back through the chat to try to find your question, right? The reason we do the super chat is because it shines bright in the chat. And as soon as I see it, I answer it. All right, you guys? If you put your question in there and it didn't show up, you might have just ran out of letters or space. You got to figure it out, okay? So pop in next time and we'll do it because I'm done. I've been on for like over like an hour and 15 minutes. It's too long. All right, you guys. So I'll see you all back here tomorrow. I'll see if I can go live. Look out during the day for a bonus reading that I post earlier. And I have to shut this Beyonce song off or I'm going to get copyrighted. And also there's, earlier today, there was a reading that got uploaded. So go check that out. All right, you guys. Thanks. See you later. Bye.